Hey guys, my name is Darren Tay, and I've just in fact concluded a public speaking training workshop for students who are the age of 15 to about 16. Now this is the important age where they're making important life-changing decisions. They're making decisions as to what kind of course they're going to take in the future. They're making decisions as to whether or not certain skills are valuable. And they're at a very vulnerable position because they don't know exactly whether that skill would last moving forward in the next 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years. In fact, one of the students asked me this very important question that I thought of sharing with all of you, my friends. This student raised his hand in the midst of about 40 to 50 individuals in this room that's about this big, asked me the question, why is it even important for me to learn public speaking? I know that I'm being forced to learn public speaking because my school requires that we go through such courses. But why is it important that I learn public speaking? How is it going to be relevant to me? My response to him is this, and I'm going to share with all of you. Public speaking is an important skill. Public speaking is going to be an important lifestyle moving forward. First and foremost, we know that right now in this day and age, a lot of things can be outsourced because we are going for automation, where machines are increasingly able to do certain things for us, making some jobs, especially jobs which are repetitive in nature, obsolete altogether down the assembly line. So it's precisely because of all these things that we feel that only when it comes to skills that are non-repetitive in nature, only when it comes to skills which truly people see that they cannot outsource to robots or to machines, then it's going to be valuable moving forward into the future. Leadership skills, public speaking is one of those skills. And public speaking is going to be so important, especially when we see entrepreneurship on the rise. The number one thing that entrepreneurs need to do is not just to come up with an idea, but it's to persuade people around them that their ideas will work. It's to persuade people to invest in their idea. And how exactly are they going to do it? Are they going to get robots to help them do the pitching? Are they going to get robots to help them persuade investors that that's the best investment to go? Absolutely not. They have to be the face of the company. They have to be the leaders, the ones to persuade investors, to persuade others to join their cause. And that is why if you don't want to be outsourced, if you don't want to be kicked out of the competitive market, if you don't want you to be just a figure in one of the many menial or repetitive jobs, then you should take public speaking very seriously. Some of you may ask, if I'm not going to be a professional speaker whatsoever, then why bother with public speaking anyway? I'm probably just going to do behind the scenes work, not even have to speak in front of a crowd. Public speaking does not entail simply speaking in front of a large crowd. Public speaking also requires you to be able to speak on an interpersonal communication basis. Interpersonal communication skills, they're extremely important. So what are interpersonal communication skills? They are the people skills. The skills where you get to communicate with others. The skills where you help to resolve conflict and deal with disputes. The skills that's going to help you come up with solutions together with other individuals. And as you make new friends, one of the best ways to do it is to have these people skills. There's a famous saying that your net worth is determined by your network. I repeat, your net worth is determined by your network. So if you do have that network, you will have that net worth. But how do you get a network in the first place? It is through networking, of course. And networking, one of the things is you cannot, of course, ask a robot to do it on your behalf. You have to be the one doing it on your own. And the final reason why that public speaking is going to be relevant is because in most of the professional jobs nowadays, especially for the more lucrative ones like professional speaking, we see big names like Tony Robbins, we see individuals like John C. Maxwell, we see individuals who are so good in coming on stage and speaking and sharing ideas and changing the world. It's not just about making money per se, it's also about making a big, massive difference to their audience members. And if you can do both at the same time, wouldn't that be wonderful? So for all the reasons that I've shared with you, whether it's to not get outsourced, not to be kicked out as one of the very many numbers out there, whether it's in terms of having good interpersonal communication skills, whether it's in terms of being a professional speaker, all these reasons are the reasons that you should take public speaking very seriously. And of course, if you wish to take part in a competition, then definitely a public speaker would need to hone his or her public speaking skills. I look forward to sharing with you more, and if you're interested to find out more about how you can turbocharge your public speaking skills and abilities, then click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you very soon.